Hey everyone. It's been a really busy fall and I haven't gotten a video out since August, I think is when I posted my last short. We were at the Half Century Progress show. Anyway, a lot's happened since then. So I took some videos on and off and I didn't really have time for a bunch of or I didn't have enough footage for a bunch of little videos. So I'm just going to make this video everything we did this fall basically. So any big thing, I helped my grandpa combine. We obviously did our pumpkin patch. That is one of the main reasons why I didn't get too many videos out. Half Century Progress show was in August. Then, what else was there? Yeah, yesterday I turbo-tilled some stalks. Saw some neat tractors throughout the fall, and yeah, just did a bunch of random little things. And so yeah, I'll just show you everything we did this fall.
There you go, drive off.
I don't know if you can tell there, but those chains are hitting the ground. So this tractor right here is actually a prototype, a replica of the prototype of the first Allis-Chalmers D21. The engineers didn't like the look of it, so they came out with the standard D21. But this one, a couple guys made just for the Half Century Progress show. They used, I'm pretty sure, a Allis-Chalmers 200 frame, and that's the fuel tank right there. It's like a little auxiliary fuel tank. But the actual fuel tank on the D21s is right behind the seat, right there. But yeah, this one was a frame and engine, I believe, an Allis-Chalmers 200. And they did all the special tin work off of got all the tin work off of a D19. There you can see where they stretched the metal out. And if you look kind of hard on the grill, then you'll see where they overlapped with two grills from two different tractors. Don't turn too sharp.
Oh no. That's full low. You don't know that.
Is it in low?
Oh.
Your parking brake on?
No.
Caleb, come look at this thing from this side.
It barely.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fall, I also got to drive the grain cart for my grandpa and uncle while they were combining up here where we live. And I apologize for the radio. I thought I had it turned down, but apparently I didn't. So then you can't hear me talking in these videos.
For one's friends. You are my friends. If you do what I command you. I no longer speak of you as slaves. For a slave does not know what a master is about. Instead, I call you friends. It grieved his heart to see people suffer.
So I'm driving a 2015-ish, I'm not sure on the year, but anyway, it's a New Holland T8.410 on a Kilrose grain cart. I don't know the exact model, but it's new. Anyway, and that's a New Holland CR7.90 combine with an 8-row corn head. And we're dumping on the go at about 3.7 mile an hour. And whenever I hit that button right there, I'm shifting up to go faster, and you hit the bottom one to go slower. And then there's also throttle that can, also helps control the speed.
Then the cases begin to decrease rapidly. And soon after, the outbreak disappeared.
This is a really nice tractor. It rides nice, but I don't like those hydraulics. That's the one thing I don't like about them. I don't know. They don't feel like they have enough resistance. Anyway, I'm going to the other side of this alleyway we've got carved with a combine, so my uncle is driving the combine. He'll go to the other side, and I'll catch him, yeah, when he gets on the other side, and he'll top me off.
Personal relationship with Jesus Christ.
Can't see much out there, but oh, they're the great business.
Giving it to all so generously. Emptying him.
There you're looped around the other end, and those flashing lights mean he's at least 3/4 of the way full on the hopper. So then I gotta line up the tractor so I can fit underneath the auger, or yeah, be centered underneath the auger, and match my speed to his so we don't spill any grain. Here's an outside look at that tractor on the 735 grain cart. So if you look over there, you can see the combine in the auger, and the little blue speck right there is a New Holland T9020 on a bigger Kilrose grain cart. I don't know if you can see right there, but that tire is leaning pretty good. Apparently the wheel bearing went out and we accidentally ran it with the wheel bearing out, but we got it fixed and we're able to combine the rest of the corn like machine here. And if you're wondering, that is me with a third-class relic of Pope John Paul II. We also bought a shipping container to put all of our but our Gorilla carts in that we have people load with pumpkins for pumpkin season. So yeah, we got a big crane in here to unload it. We were driving through Coons Equipment in Arthur, Illinois, and we saw that tractor. It's actually got a V8 diesel in it. It's one of the only good diesel V8s out there. Today I am helping my grandpa turbo corn stalks in our New Holland T9050 HD. This is a massive tractor. It's like 485 horsepower, I think. And I've got like a 35-foot Kuhn Krause. So, I don't know what it's called off the top of my head. Accelerator. It's an accelerator. It's basically, it's the equivalent to a Great Plains turbo till. So it cuts up stalks and works up the ground a little bit. It's not, you know, a ripper, but it's also not nothing. So this just kind of helps break up the stalks a little bit. And so yeah, I get to drive it today. So I don't know if the picture does it justice, but that hood is ridiculously massive. That's like probably 4 feet wide. There's the air intake, or actually that's the exhaust pipe. Exhaust pipe, air intake. Yeah, it's got the guidance on it. About 1600 RPM, 9 mile an hour. There's all the cab stuff and radio. So yeah, what we get to do today. I'm gonna try to take a video while I turn around, so it might be a little bumpy, but give it a shot. I might drop the camera if I really need to. So I flip that lever, that's the wings, and I shift down a couple gears, just to go slow. Then I grab the steering wheel, take it out, throttle it down a little bit. So when I turn the steering wheel and took it off auto steer, I'm gonna lift up turbo till. Straighten it out. Push that down, lock on the guidance. Oh, there it is. 12th gear, bump up another good 13th. And yeah, take a turn around. You might notice that I'm going against the rows of corn. The rows of corn go east and west, mostly because the field's too long to go north and south. This is the way farmers normally plant it. But anyway, I'm going diagonal against the rows. And it's basically so you chop up the rows and don't leave. Yeah, it just does a more effective job as a whole. So one disc right there. Anyway, it's kind of wobbly, but the thing works. It's not too well. It does a nice job. That one wobbly here, it's kind of just crazy. Yeah, so it sprays it there one way, which is out. The back, pull it back in. There's got a little arrow in the back to flatten it out. And that's how it works.